Hello once again and welcome to the Cowboy Insiders. Today we're going to continue to break down the breaking news in the Dallas Cowboy. Troy Hendrickson finally signed a new contract in the Dallas Cowboy. The relentless pass rusher dominating the NFL, Troy Hendrickson finally announced to the Dallas Cowboy. In the modern NFL, defensive players who can consistently pressure a quarterback are among the most valuable assets any team can have. One of the most dominant pass rushers in the recent season, Trey Hendrickson, is in the way of joining the Dallas Cowboys. Known for his relentless energy, explosive speed, and ability to disrupt offenses, Hendrickson has built a reputation as one of the league's most dangerous defensive ends. His journey from the developing college athlete to the National Football League star is a story of determination, hard work, and incredible talent. Trey Hendrickson was born on December 5th, 1994. Today is 32 years old. He was born in Orlando, in Florida. Growing up in Florida and a state famous for the producing elite football talent, Hendrickson developed a deep love for the more sport as a young age. During his years, he displayed a natural athletic ability and strong competitive instinct. Coaches quickly noticed his aggressive playing style and his ability to dominate the opponent on the defensive side of the ball. At the Apocopah High School in Florida, Hendrickson began to build his reputation as the powerful defensive player. His speed, strength, and ability to chase a quarterback made him one of the most promising young defenders in his region. His performances eventually attracted the attention of the college football programs across the United States. Hendrickson decided to play college football for the Florida Atlantic Owls. At Florida Atlantic, Hendrickson developed into one of the most dominant defensive players in the program history. He became famous for the incredible ability to rush the quarterback and disrupt offensive plays. So Hendrickson, during his college career, Hendrickson produced impressive statistics including 29.5 career sacks and 42 tackles for loss and numerous quarterback pressures. As several forced fumbles, his aggressive pass rushing style made him a nightmare for offensive linemen. Hendrickson's abilities to consistently break through a defensive line helped him to become one of the most productive defensive players in the college football during the time at Florida Atlantic. Because of these performances, NFL scouts began to view him as promising defensive prospect with a high upside. In the 2017 NFL draft, a New Orleans Saints selected Trey Hendrickson in the third round. Although he did not immediately become a starter, but Trey Hendrickson spent his early season developing his skills and learning from experienced veterans on the same roster. Those years proved extremely valuable for his development. He improved his pass rushing techniques, strength and conditioning, game awareness, and defensive positioning. Gradually, Hendrickson began to earn more playing time and demonstrate his ability to impact on games. Hendrickson's career truly exploded during 2020 NFL season with the New Orleans Saints. That season, he make a good record, or he recorded 13.5 sacks and multiple quarterback hits and numerous pressures on opposing quarterback. This breakout performance instantly elevated Hendrickson's reputation across the NFL. Teams began to view him as one of the most dangerous emerging pass rushers in the league. Following his breakdown season, Hendrickson signed a major free agency contract with Achikman Bengals. The deal was reported worth around $60 million over 4 years, and showing how highly the Bengals valued the defensive abilities. The Bengals were looking for a powerful edge rusher who could transform their defensive line, and Hendrickson quickly proved he was the right choice for the Bengals. Dominating with the Bengals defense since joining Chicago Bengals, Hendrickson has continued to perform at elite levels, and he quickly became the leader of the Bengal pass rusher, constantly applying pressure to opposing quarterbacks. His defensive performances played an important role in helping the Bengals to become one of the strongest teams in the NFL. So there is many strong qualities for a elite player Trey Hendrickson. Trey Hendrickson possesses several qualities that make him one of the best defensive ends in the NFL. One of the Hendrickson's greatest strengths is his lightning fast step off line scrimmage. This allows him to beat offensive tacklers before they can properly set their blocks. Hendrickson uses a variety of techniques to defeat blockers, including a spin move, a power lashes, a speed lashes, and hand fighting techniques. These moves make him extremely difficult for offensive linemen to contain. And his motto and relentless effort, one of the Hendrickson's most admired traits, is his non-stop effort. Even when a play seems over, he continues chasing a quarterback until the whistle blows. As he gained experience, Troy Hendrickson also became an important leader in the locker room, and his work ethics and competitiveness inspired a teammate. There is many reasons why a Dallas Cowboy want to sign a Trey Hendrickson. In the modern football, a net quarterback dominates the game. Because on this, a team must have a defensive play capable of disrupting a passing attack. Pass rushers like Troy Hendrickson are extremely valuable because they can sack the quarterback, force turnovers, and disrupt offensive timing, change the momentum of the games. These abilities make a pass rusher some of the highest paid players in the NFL. As Hendrickson continues his career, he is expected to remain one of the most important players on the Bengals defense. If he maintains his current level at performance, he could earn a multiple Pro Bowl section, compete for Defensive Player of the Year awards, continue breaking team defensive records. His combination of the talent, work ethics, and experience makes him one of the most respected defensive players in the league, and is in the way of joining the Dallas Cowboys. The Trey Hendrickson is a powerful example of determining and perseverance player from his early football days in Florida to becoming a dominant force in the NFL. Hendrickson has proven that a relentless effort and dedication can lead to a greatness. Today he stands as the one of the most feared pass rusher in the professional football, capable of changing the outcome of the games with. The Cowboys have offered a Thompson for 3 years contract worth, up which carry approximately 36 millions, including a performance bonuses and granted salaries for a Thompson. A Thompson provides several important defensive qualities in excellent field awareness, reliable open field tackling, ability to cover a tight ends and slot receivers, a strong instinct for intercepting passes in the Dallas, and Thompson leadership in a defensive backfield. So adding a player like a Thompson would give a Dallas a greater flexibility in defensive formations, investing in young defensive talent, while a free agency focuses on bringing a new players teams must also secure for the future of their youngster. One of the Cowboys' most promising defensive player also is a Sam Williams. Sam Williams is a rising defensive star who has shown a flashes of inert pass rushing potential since entering the National Football League. His speed and athleticism allow him to pressure a quarterback and disrupt offensive plays. The Cowboys are believed to be considered a long-term extension all around